Here we are talking rubbish again. Let me give you some facts. The amount of waste that Guangzhou's 12 million people throw out every day increases by 6 to 8% per year. And in the last episode, we checked out Guangzhou's landfills to see how they are dealing with the over 10,000 tons of garbage produced by the city each and every day. Everything seemed to be in order until we found this reservoir of leachate. Yes, that highly lethal to the environment brown sludge you see right there. So, what happens to it?
So this is how water from the landfill looks to begin with. Pretty gross, eh? But after a series of filtrations and process, the water begins to look like this. And as you can see, the water's clear. It doesn't smell. You can't drink it yet because there's too much carbon in it, but another system, another process, and you could drink it no problems, which is pretty cool.
I was pretty nervous about dropping that leachate. I was told that I would stink for days, and you wouldn't want that water seeping into your garden. Actually, every practice in this landfill follows CDM regulations. CDM stands for Clean Development Mechanism. It's an arrangement set out by the Kyoto Accord that allows greenhouse gas emissions to be reduced at a much lower global cost. And it seems that Guangzhou is on the right track.
The project is going reasonably well at the moment. In fact, I think the project has been very successful and is being used as a model, I believe, for other sites around China. This is the equal, and in some cases better than, what I have worked with in Australia. I haven't experienced any landfills in America, but certainly the standards that we are meeting here are better than I had achieved in some of the landfills in Australia. When I say that, one of the key indicators of a performance of a landfill is how much waste you can put in the space. And here we're achieving 50% better. We're getting about 1.3 tonnes per cubic metre, and in Australia we weren't able to achieve those sorts of criteria, so it's very, very good.
With its state-of-the-art high technology, how exactly could this $100 million project benefit Guangzhou's environment?
The benefit of the landfill is that we are taking a great majority of the waste that's generated in Guangzhou and ensuring the security of it for the next 30 to 40 years as it decomposes. It provides security for the community, that they know that their waste is being well looked after and the environment is going to be protected for the life of this landfill. How do we know that? We have a number of monitoring processes that we go through to ensure that there is no bad effects outside of the landfill. Firstly, we monitor the groundwater, which is the water underneath the landfill, to make sure no contaminants are getting out of the landfill and into that groundwater. We monitor the surface water, which is the water that flows off the site in the stream that runs downstream from the landfill. And we also monitor the atmosphere, the gas and the like.
Ever heard of methane? No? Well, I can tell you what it smells like. A rotten egg, and it's 20 times more dangerous to the environment than the exhaust from your car. Why am I talking to you about methane, you wonder? Well, as rubbish decomposes, it produces methane and releases it into the environment. But here, the methane is controlled through a complex system of pipes.
We build into the landfill a network of pipes. These pipes have holes in them. They collect gas. Most of the gas that comes out of the landfill contains about 50 to 60% methane, which is a flammable material which we can burn to generate electricity.
However, there's not enough energy produced by the landfill to fuel Guangzhou's energy-hungry population. But in the next episode, we're off to the ultimate energy-producing waste site, the incinerator.